Hello, I'm Alyssa, and I'm going to be going over my analysis of Capcom USA's YouTube channel. So, as you can see behind me, I have tons of posters in a tapestry, and I am very interested in movies and games. So, that's why I chose Capcom, because I personally enjoy the Resident Evil series. So, I was excited to look at what they were working with on YouTube. I think that one of the things that they did really well was they utilized YouTube playlists very nicely. So they had a playlist for each game, which makes it easy for people to find what they're looking for. And they had a lot of content for each one, such as trailers and a little bit of gameplay. And then when they have DLCs, downloadable content, they'll also post stuff for that. So I thought that was really cool and it makes it easy to find. Another thing that they did well was that they had a few lives, some YouTube streaming, which I was surprised, even though when you think of games, you think of streaming. I didn't think that the actual company itself would have some things like that. But with that being said, there were some weaknesses that I saw with these things that I enjoyed. So with the streaming, they only had maybe a few, two or three every few months. I feel like that could be utilized more often, especially with gaming, because they could pair up with an influencer. They could get a Twitch streamer and they could have that and put that on their YouTube. They could have a collaboration with them. Um, they can also, like, they did utilize streaming for special announcements, and then they would have people play their games, which is really nice. I just really think that they could do that more and they would benefit from that. With the playlists, I thought one of the weaknesses was there wasn't really a lot of uniformity between the thumbnails. It was not aesthetically pleasing to look at. I think that they could take screenshots from the games, that's perfect. But if it's all different colors, it's all different vibes, I just think it would be nice if it was brought all together. And then one thing that I was really upset with and shocked was the underutilization of YouTube Shorts. It fell short for me because they only had a few on there and it was for one video game that came out recently and it was only really trailers. They it's really good to advertise and market, but I think that there should be more than just trailers on YouTube Short because they had trailers also in the playlist and really long ones. But YouTube Shorts, you could put like a funny moment from the game, a really cool like action sequence. It really hook them. Don't just do the same trailer a few times because I know they were announcing it before it came out, but really show a moment of the games that you think people would do. So that was my thoughts. This is my first YouTube video, so I would take it with a grain of salt because clearly I am not a YouTube expert. Thank you.